Oh, Brian, where is he?
Justine! Hey, CES host coming through. Come on, get come on. Okay.
Dude, where have you been?
Have you seen that line? You see how many people?
Yes.
It's a beast. This is a beast.
This is CES Unveiled, and everyone is so excited. There are so many media people here, and you made it.
I made it because
almost
look,
on time.
Almost. Like, Justine and I are going to cover the floor, right? We're going to see. This is what's cool about Unveiled. It's before the actual show floor happens and opens. So that means this is the first time that we're going to see some of the tech here that kicks off CES 2025.
It's so great. This is where we can get all of the content, the first looks, and all of the fun stuff to show everyone.
Yeah, so look, you weren't picking up your phone. You didn't answer, I mean. Or
sorry,
what
but what we should do is we should split up, take some photos, videos of everything that you see, and then we can meet up and talk about
Divide and conquer.
Yes.
All right, okay, I'm going to go this way. You go that
cool.
way?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
No high five, okay. Well, bye. I saw so many people over here at this booth, so I had to come and check it out. This looks like some sort of magical spoon. What is it?
Yeah, it can enhance the saltiness of low sodium food.
Because low sodium food can be pretty boring, and I've been trying to eat a little healthier lately. So how does this actually enhance the flavor?
It uses electricity, and there are many sodium ions in the mouth. And using electricity, we can gather all sodium ions to the tongue, so we can feel more salty. There are two electrodes. One electrode to the body, here, and one electrode to the food. If I eat, the electric circuit will form in this way. The white LED means that electricity is flows.
So is this something that's available now for people to purchase, or is this a prototype?
In Japan, it is available, and many people use it. And the price is 20,000 yen in Japan. And also, Kirin Holdings is planning to sell it globally.
Well, this is the perfect place to showcase it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Walking through the show floor, and I saw this massive display, and then I realized it kind of looks like a window. And then I looked over here, and it's called Digital Windows. Ran into Mitch, and full circle, what do we have here?
Well, we have the Liquid View digital window. We have these amazing windows. My background is a filmmaker, so we shoot with a motion picture camera, 8.6K, but we shoot 24-hour views. And what's really exciting, it matches your circadian rhythms. So these are just demo footage, but right now it knows it's 6:02 on January 5th, so the sun is already set. So if you had a view in Venice, or in Nice, or in New York, even here in Vegas, you'll see it as if you were in Las Vegas.
Now this is so cool because I in my office, I don't really have any windows.
I know someone who can hook you up.
There we go. I can now have a fake window. Now, are you able to actually put other content on here, or is it just your supplied content?
Right now, we have our 24-hour views, but you will be able to put your own content, and other creatives could publish their own content to give to our community there. So we're going to have a media store later this year where you could self-publish, or other people could give or sell or sell content. The windows feel so real. Their language, it tricks the brain and makes people think they're by a real window, and it actually calms people. It reduces the heart rate, it reduces something called electrodermal activity, and they feel more relaxed.
Well, I know, so I'm originally from the East Coast, and I was back for the holidays, and it was so dreary and cold, I didn't even want to go outside. So I definitely know that those types of things can affect your mood. So if you can alter that by having a fake window, I'm all in. It's really cool. I mean, at first I just thought this was a cool digital screen, but there's so much more, and that's really cool. So congratulations, and I'm excited to check it out.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much.
To meet you.
Thank you.
Call me a little selfish, but when I come to Unveiled, I come for things that I want, and I saw this, and this is current Model P Smart Pizza Oven. I have Anna here with me to talk about which looks very fascinating. And this is fully functioning and operating. You can see the light here. Anna, what am I looking at here?
Yeah, of course. So this is the Model P Smart Pizza Oven, and it's really the first Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connected pizza oven. It can be used both indoors and outdoors, so very, very versatile. And the design of the Model P ensures a uniform heat. So we have both graphite and cow rod heating elements, and we have a proprietary algorithm, so you really don't need to open the door and turn the pizza. And it gets incredibly hot, so you can see right now it is 850 degrees Fahrenheit. That is really the highest temperature of any electric pizza oven. So Neapolitan style pizzas are ready in just 2 minutes.
Neapolitan pizzas
yes,
can be
my
done
favorite.
here. Wow.
Yep, just 2 minutes.
What I love here also is like, okay, I'm not telling you should touch the top, but the fact that it's at 850 and I can safely, touch this is actually a good thing, because something that gets that hot, you wouldn't normally want to stay away from
Exactly, incredible insulation.
Yes.
You can see your pizza cooking through the double pane glass. And then with this app, you can also use it to customize your pizzas. Let's say we start it says starting timer, and there it goes. So now it's cooking your customized Neapolitan pizza and be ready in just 2 minutes.
Now, I'm just gonna visualize that there is a really tasty pizza inside here. I'm like, dang it, they got me. I'm like, are there samples here? No, not today. Question about this, when is this gonna actually be available for consumers?
Yes, it'll be available in Q2 of this year, and it'll be priced at $599. We'll also launch additional accessories such as covers, pizza peels, pizza cutters, gloves, you name it, we'll have it.
Wow, I gotta love this thing. Remember, don't sleep on this. Indoor and outdoor. And Neapolitan pizzas, it's getting me hungry, but I'm sure I'll find something else to eat out here. So thank you so much, Anna, appreciate it.
Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Every year I come to CES Unveiled and CES, I have to see my friends at Yukai Engineering, Japanese-based. My friend here, Shinsuke, we've seen so many just charming technology innovation projects that bring joy. I saw you and I'm like, what is this, Shinsuke? Please tell us.
This is Miumi, the Cripple Robot that makes people around you happy.
A clip-on robot.
Cripple Robot.
Okay.
Right.
Is it an actively interacting robot?
Yes. Like it's supposed to remind you a human baby. It behaves like a human baby. When you find a baby in a subway, you find the people around them smiles.
Yes.
So the robot is just for that.
What does it see or detect, or when it's touched, like what is it doing?
Yeah, so it has a radar sensor so that it can detect the people around, spontaneously turn to the people.
Okay, so we've seen a lot of your creations. When is this going to be available?
The crowdfunding campaign later this year.
Do you know how much it's going to be yet?
It's going to be around $70 US.
Okay, I have to also, I can't, I have to remind people that this is a hugging pillow.
Yeah.
That like matches your heartbeat when you hug it. Yukai Engineering, again, bringing this unbelievable moments of joy through technology that no one is thinking of or thinking like, and that's why I love what you all do. And every year I see you, I gotta say hi. So Shinsuke, thank you so much, all right?
Yeah,
best of luck at the show, and love seeing how you continue to expand this. It's amazing. All right, thank you. Okay. Justine, Cold Snap Part 2.
We're back!
This is like a reunion here, okay? So a great unveiled story, like, okay, you know what? I see familiar faces here. I think we should get them
Justine,
in.
how are you?
Wait, we're getting hugs now.
We're on like the hug level now.
Yes. Thank you so much. We had a great time at your booth last year.
We loved having you. It was a blast.
Oh man, it's like an innovation story, and who doesn't love
Cold Snap ice cream.
Yeah, there you go.
Frozen treats and a snack. Since last year, how have things gone for you guys?
We launched in April, and it's been tough keeping up with demand, but it's been going great. Our ice creams taste awesome, but what we found out is people are looking for protein shakes and smoothies. So this year at Unveiled, we wanted to tell everybody about our healthy smoothies.
Oh, wow.
People are so excited about just having something to enjoy in the morning, something that has no sugar added or very low sugar. So we're very excited. We have a dairy and a non-dairy protein shake, and we also have, this is our first smoothie. It's our Passionate Mango Frozen Smoothie. It's made with 100% real fruit, passion fruit, mango, and juice, no added sugar at all, and it is delicious. So we're excited for you to try it.
Okay, when you first launched this, right, it was geared more towards business use. It sounds like not only you're expanding the drink line, but would this be available for more people like
Sure.
me and Justine? I mean,
Hello.
that's what we're really here for.
That's why we're here.
Let's be real.
So we started a program towards the end of last year where we put the first 50 to 100 machines into homes to get feedback, and we're learning from it. Of course, people want it smaller, less expensive, so we're working on that model. But yeah, we're super excited to bring it to the homes, and we have plans to do that in a big way.
Honestly, I don't care how large this is. It's incredible. Like this deserves the shelf space. This countertop, this is a prized possession.
We'll build counter space for it. So can we try this?
Oh, look, the smoothie!
Smoothie's coming right here. Oh, look at that goodness.
Wow, this is so incredible. So how long did it take you guys to develop the new products?
They've been working on this smoothie for at least a year, so this has been in the pipeline, and we have other smoothies coming out. I don't want to give any spoilers and let you know what they are, but they're very exciting as well.
How about this? We're at CES. People like teases.
Yeah, there's I will say one.
Yeah.
It has acai in it. And we are very excited about it. Yes.
I love acai.
Dragon fruit.
Okay,
For a second spoon, I mean, we're friends, but we're not that close.
there you go.
Okay, should we do it together?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Mango passion fruit?
Passionate mango, we call it.
Passionate mango,
Ooh
right?
la la.
It tastes like, honestly, like
It tastes like real fruit.
like I just pulled this off the tree.
Off the mango tree?
Right off the tree.
Off the passionate mango tree?
Right.
I'm into that, yeah.
They exist. I think they exist now. This is great.
Oh my god.
I think our crew wants some of this too, right? Yes? Yes, you do. All right.
You guys, you need this.
So this is freshly frozen. It's just real ingredients, 70 calories for the whole can. It's about 8 ounces of smoothie. So we're super excited to be launching the healthy products.
Amazing.
This is so good. But let's not forget, ice cream is also really
Ice
good
cream's
too.
great too.
Yeah. Our ice cream, it's really cool because our ice cream is super creamy. Everyone loves it because it's so creamy. You be the judge. Is this also very
yeah.
smooth? And
Yes.
It's honestly,
She's holding the cup, but it would be gone if I was in my hand.
good job, guys. Man, I don't want to go to any other booths now because I'm just having such a good time here.
You guys can come back.
We will.
We do
will.
have our boozy. We have one of our boozy ice creams here too.
Oh,
Wait, that's one with a little alcohol. There's like some little alcohol in there.
Yeah, we have our Mexican hot chocolate, which has like a little touch of tequila, and our bourbon, which has bourbon.
When will these be available consumer-wise and pricing-wise? I know you talked about that earlier a little
Yeah,
bit.
they're available now. You can go to our website, coldsnap.com. We're selling the machines for $3,000, and the pods are $3.75 each.
You said buying at the show, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's
do you
just
take
Open's wallet
yes.
right now.
Let's do a deal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.
guys.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank you guys.
I will be taking this with me.
And I'll be taking this.
So good. Oh my gosh. Can I put this in my backpack?
Everyone is always fascinated with robots here at CES, but this is a robot that I haven't seen the likes of before, and there's an appeal and a charm to it. Who is this, and who are we talking to?
Please meet Mirka.
Mirka.
She's a girl.
When I first saw it, I felt like there's a charming aspect to it. What is kind of the angle or direction you're trying to pursue when you talk about robotics?
So we took a completely different angle. We're looking at social robotics. We want the robot to be able to help in places like retail and healthcare, hospital and care home, because that's where there's a lack of workforce and people are very worked out as well, and we want a robot to be able to improve the customer experience and the patient experience.
So like a retail store, I could talk to Mirka and she'd be able to know product information and basically have a dialogue around that?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things she'll be able to help. So she'll be able to guide you to the right aisle. She'll be able to tell you if the product is out of stock and when it's going to be replenished. And she's able to guide you on your choice of product you want to buy as well.
Is this geared more towards business use, not home consumer level right now, but to work like with businesses? Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, the end goal in 10 years' time, it's really to help people to stay at home longer. So really trying to fight social isolation as well. But that's no longer goal. For now, in next year, it's going to be in business environments.
When will this be available for people?
It will be next year when we have the certification.
When I first saw Mirka from across the room, it gave me like honestly video game vibes, but that was the charm that lured me in, and then just even seeing how I can interact, talk with her, and like you said, really this adding social aspects to a robot. So.
And that's the whole point. That's why we're called Enchanted Tools, because it's still a tool, it's still useful on a daily basis, but it has to bring joy and magic to the world as well.
I love this. Tech companies that really understand, like, it's more than cool technology. When you say joy and happiness, I love that. So thank you so much, Isabel.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm at the Eli Health booth with Marina here. Now, you guys are an Innovation Award winner. What do we have here?
We have a test that measures hormones in saliva instantly.
What was kind of like your motivation behind doing this?
It started from a personal need. I'm a data scientist, and we found that it didn't make sense that data that is available in your own body, that you need to go physically at the lab, wait 2 weeks to get the results, and it's already too late to take action at that point. We wanted to create an option that enables you to have those data instantly and to use it as a metric for daily life optimization. We're really shifting towards a healthcare approach where it's preventative, personalized, and hormonal data are a key part of that. So we're really excited to bring this hormonal data as part of that broader trend happening in healthcare today.
Having something like this that kind of levels the playing field, like this is something that we should easily be able to test, and you guys have solved that. It's a process. Being able to have this at home, something that's easily accessible, is incredible. So how does it actually work?
So how it works is that it comes in a pouch like this. You open it up and you put it on your tongue for a couple of seconds. You collect the saliva like this, and then you pull on it, and the saliva will flow. And after a couple of minutes, this is when the lines actually develop. You take a picture with your mobile app. So hormone results are ready, and you can see.
Now, is this something that's available now, or is it coming out?
It's available now.
I'm signing up immediately. Oh my gosh, how fun. Now, what's your price point? Is it a subscription? How does that work?
Starting at $8 per test, and it's a monthly subscription, and you have the option to have it for a yearly basis as well.
Oh, this is so cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Sign me up after this interview, and if you guys want to check out more, you definitely should, because this is such a really cool product.
Now, Justine and I are split amongst this Unveiled show floor, and I know she's loving her digital health, so I had to come here. I'm talking to Pam Nesevich-Bede, where we're here with Abbott, global healthcare leader, and we're here to talk about Lingo. Digital health has exploded. You guys have been at the forefront of that, so I just love to hear what Lingo is, and yeah, I can learn something here today.
Yes. So Lingo is a continuous glucose monitor. It combines this biosensor I'm wearing on the back of my arm
right now
with an app on your smartphone, and what it's going to do is it's measuring your glucose 24/7, and it's streaming that data to your phone, and when it gets to your phone, we're translating that data for you to help you understand what changes to make with your nutrition, your lifestyle, your exercise, to get you to a place of better metabolic health.
Not only is it current health, but maybe preventative health too?
I like to think of it as like a real proactive approach to your own health, right? So whether maybe you have a family history that you're trying to sidestep, or you're just trying to feel better in your own skin, Lingo's going to give you your own personal data to help you really understand why glucose is important and how it can make a difference in your life.
Your phone is real-time tied to the Lingo sensor, correct?
Right. At the top of the screen, you would have your current glucose level, right? And so you can see where your glucose is at in real time, 24/7. At the top of the screen, you're going to have minute-by-minute data, and then when we get to this bottom screen, you have data that is shaded. Every single time you spike or you crash, you get something called a Lingo count. And you've got a certain target that you want to hit throughout the day. And basically, Lingo's going to highlight the spikes that matter to you and your metabolic health. Because sometimes glucose can be confusing. So we've highlighted the times where we say, hey, if you made a different food choice, if you made a different lifestyle choice, you could have better glucose control, better metabolic health.
You know, whether you're eating a donut or blueberries, there's maybe good glucose spikes, I guess normal ones or ones that are more, I don't want to say acceptable or healthier, so that you know, like, okay, this type of food is probably better for your body. Is that true?
That is very true. And what Lingo's trying to teach you to do is, it's not a restrictive app, right? It's not a restrictive diet. Almost every food can fit. It's when are you eating it? How are you eating it? What foods are you going to eat it with? So we developed 5 Lingo fundamentals, like prioritizing protein. Let's add more protein into the meal. Let's add protein and fat and vegetables and fiber at the front of the meal. Slow down digestion. So you get some of those nutrients you're going to have anyway, although we could argue what the nutrients are on donuts, but we all love donuts, right? But could we have those at the end of the meal where we have all that other fiber and nutrients on board to kind of slow down the release of energy into the body? So it'll teach you that. There's also logging, so you can kind of see like, hey, I ate this meal, my glucose reacted this way. Next time I'm going to try something different.
When is this going to be available for like consumers out there?
So Lingo is available now. It's one of the very first over-the-counter biosensors.
Wow.
So it's $49 for one biosensor, up to 14 days to wear, and then we have 3 other, other SKUs that you can get. But it is over-the-counter. HelloLingo.com.
All right, digital health, seeing how this category has evolved and what you're doing and what many other companies are doing, it's really fascinating. So thanks so much, Pam. Appreciate it, all right?
Appreciate it.
All right.
As I was walking by your booth, I noticed this is a monitor for dyslexic people. I have a lot of friends who are dyslexic, and I was so intrigued. So can you walk me through what your product is?
Yeah, it's a specific screen. It works for non-dyslexic people if you are in a shared office, for example, but for dyslexic people, you can set the frequency. So it's the key of the comfort of reading for dyslexic people.
Now, does it just adjust the refresh rate? Is there like a different type of lighting that you're using?
So it's a specific program and hardware inside that is managing the backlight of the screen. So for the first time we used the backlight to refresh the light, and so to make it comfortable for dyslexic people. So it's very simple. You will put your computer the first time on the screen, and then you will have the ability to adjust. So for the show I have this remote controller just to show you. Here at the lowest frequency you can see it can be visible, it's 60 Hz, but each people with dyslexia will find the good position. Maybe it will be that position, and if you stop it, it will be useful for all lifelong.
Really cool. And you also have a couple other things here. You have like a lamp as well.
In the previous years we were at the CES and we have shown this light, this lamp. It's using the same technology. So we use a smartphone to select the position that is good for dyslexic people, and then this lamp is also helping more pupils at school.
Interesting. No, this is so awesome. I think it's really incredible how many people this is going to help. So keep up the great work.
Thank you for your visit.
Yes, thank you.
Nice to see you.
You too.
So CES 2025, the theme is dive in. So you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, I'm about to dive in. Whoa! Trey Songz, baby. Hey!
So right now we're at Lever Live with guitars, with no strings, and we're here with Susie, who's going to teach us how to play.
I'm very excited. You're going to love it. I loved it the first time I picked it up.
So before we get into like how to play, like what is the technology? Like how is this all working?
Totally. So this is a stringless backing guitar. It's really designed for singer-songwriters like myself. So basically, you don't have to know how to play the guitar to make a lovely guitar sound with this. We've got a lot of different strumming patterns. So as you can hear, there's that really nice, you can hear like the metal of if I hit an actual guitar string, which I did not. And this, I'm only hitting it once, but it sounds like I'm going up and down and up and down. That's a different strumming pattern. So you're just pressing down, not too gentle, but not too firm either. You don't have to hurt yourself. And then you can customize what chords you want. So since I did go to school for music and know a little bit of music theory, I decided I wanted my major chord here, my minor here, and then my seventh. So you have 3 different options on each chord.
Right, based on the placement of your finger?
Yes, exactly. So on mine, I had this is my minor, this is my major, and this is my seventh. But you don't have to do it that way.
So you're a musician, and obviously you understand this, but this is kind of simplifying the chord stack for someone
absolutely.
who, right, like, I used to play guitar, but I don't really remember as well. Like I used to actually be decent, but it's been gone.
I just learned every Creed intro. That was
There you go. That'll
really
do.
all I did. So
Cranberries, I did that. I remember Cranberries for sure. Smashing Pumpkins, that too, yeah.
So how hard would this be for someone to pick up who has a little bit of background knowledge of playing guitar?
Not at all. I have tried to play guitar several times and I've never gotten past the finger pain. So I was absolutely thrilled to pick this one up. It's not just helpful for backing yourself up when you're performing, but it's also great for songwriting. I write my own songs and I do write demos with those songs. And a MIDI keyboard, you're not going to get that strumming sound that this is going to give you. So you can plug it right into your DAW and your workspace and record with it.
Can you play us a little, I don't know, it's a few chords, something like nice,
Sure.
because I just want to hear what it sounds like. Has it already organic sound to it.
It does.
Which I like.
Like when I was doing it, I was like, oh, it didn't sound like anything, but when you put it together, wow.
Now you're making some music, Jay.
There you go. And you can decide, you have a bunch of different options for the strumming pattern. So these are just the two we have right now, is the verse pedal. And then if I wanted a chorus. But you have many, many different options of which preset you'd like to use. So they have an app where it does it for you if you'd like, but I also wanted to play around with it and get a little creative and pick some of my own songs that I wanted to do. And I went through all the sounds and found which drum beat was the best and which guitar was the best. They also have a piano option too.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess now is the time. Teach us how to play.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to do something very easy. This is a very basic chord progression in music. It's going to be the 1-4-5. So as you can see, these are numbered. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So all you need to know is 1. You need to know your 4. And you need to know your 5. Okay. So we are going to use our little transpose button here, and we're going to all make sure that we are on the key of C.
Okay, right there, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the verse pedal. So we're gonna do this little one here. Okay. Okay. So the front one, and you're just gonna press down lightly and. Okay, that's 1.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go to the 4. And now to the 5. And you just played guitar.
Oh my goodness.
I just played Lieber live guitar.
Yes, you did.
The world's first ever smart stringless guitar. I don't work for them. I just wanted to say it like that.
It is exciting though.
And they have a pink one.
Yeah, I mean, I look at this. What
You
should we
need a
call
purple.
Should we come up with a band name like?
Okay.
CES something.
CES Rockers. That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
CES Stars.
CES Stars. Here it is.
Pink, purple, pink. Right. Here, let me get in there, Sarah. That's pink, purple, pink.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Okay.
There we go.
Should we do let's do an album art cover? Just look at it. Look tough.
Okay.
Right. Pink, purple, pink. Debuting CES 2025.
Wow, so that's a wrap on Unveiled.
Unveiled, really the first time that we saw any of this stuff here at CES. What is the cool stuff that you saw?
So I have a lot of photos here. I took a photo of this dyslexic monitor, so it basically allows dyslexic people to be able to read way more clear.
Wow, that's incredible. I'll show you something that's kind of cute and freaky cool. These are little pets that respond to touch that you clip onto your purse.
That's
the response they want to elicit. Like, that's so cute. Exactly that.
Cute.
Exactly that. Unveiled, I mean, just all the innovation. You can watch everything on our CES social channels, all the videos, all the different content.
We're here. I can't wait.
Okay, we'll see you CES 2025. We're kicking it off and we're good to go.
Bye.
Bye.